What's good, everyone? It's Ethan. I'm here at B-side, so that's very exciting. Today I'm going to be doing a burger and fries review, which is also very exciting, as you can tell by my enthusiasm. Before I begin, I should preface that the service here is wonderful, right? You got a guy that's on staff cleaning. You got people ready to take your order. You got the people behind the glass over there just still cooking. It's great. Business is kind of poppy because like there'll be one guy that comes in and then he'll eat something and then he'll leave, but then immediately another guy will come in. So it's like they're always just that little bit busy. They also got music playing in the background, which adds to the nice vibe that it's got going. I can't put my finger on what date or like time this is supposed to be based around. I'm gonna say 70s, but I'm not sure. But it got like jukeboxes and like guitars on the wall and stuff. That's very fun. Some vinyl records hanging from the ceiling. They also serve malts. The malts are really good. I wouldn't recommend the shake because they put a lot of malt into that, but they don't crush it enough. So, yeah. And then the wait is great. You know how it's like you're at McDonald's or something and you drive up and it's like they immediately have your food. It's not that quick, but it's not as quick as like say you're at Baker Square and it's like they give you like a 12-minute wait. No, this is like 4 or 5 minutes tops. So that's very fun. I didn't have to wait too long for my food. So now let's get into it. Now, as you can see, the burger is very stiff. It's got a nice soft bun, but not too soft to the point of where it's like soggy. And the same thing goes for the bottom. The burger has a good amount of grease on it. You can see that. So to the point of where it's not noticeable from the outside, but if you pushed your finger in, you'd get some nice grease. It's got a nice heft to it. Sesame seed bun. That's something I don't usually like, but I do enjoy it from here. Now let's go in for a bite. Now, the meat is seasoned pretty well. I do enjoy the burgers from here. They cook them medium, so that's nice. You got a nice brown inside. The bun is toasted, and I don't like it toasted, but I like it toasted here. They do it right. It tastes pretty good. It's like, imagine you got cheese, right? You just, like you're making your own cheese. You get 3 different kinds of cheese. You got the one that's made just that day. You got the one that is aged for like 50 years. And then you got the one that's been aged for like 5 years. And albeit 5 years is still a pretty long time. But in that situation, if it's like a cheese that deserves to be aged, I think that it's like that's a pretty good cheese. And that's just how like these burgers are. Now, the fries on the other hand are a little bit flimsy. See, they look hard, they seem hard, but it's like, you see that? And it's like, you break them, and it's hard to break, but you break them, and it's got very mushy inside, like how a French fry should. But like, it's in a different way. As if it's more starch than it is potato, even though potatoes are starch. And it tastes salty. There's a lot of salt on it. You won't need to add salt if you come here. Absolutely not. But on the other hand, I feel like that's kind of a compensation for what the fries are lacking. That's why I believe they have this ketchup dispenser. So you can do a little dip. And it just tastes like ketchup. Oh yes. How could I forget? The beverage. Now, I like getting a Diet Coke or a Diet Pepsi. But from what I've noticed every time I've come here, there's it's a bit strange with how it's mixed. Because soda machines aren't just, they store soda in the machine. There's a liquid that mixes with like this powder that makes it into the soda. But it's as if there's too much powder going into that liquid, so then like this sticky goo comes off on the sides while it's pouring out. So it's like, it'll pour out like a straight line, but then it'll be like coming out the sides and stuff. And it's nasty. It gets all over my hands, and I don't like being dirty. But it tastes. It's alright. That nice, cool, refreshing. The fucking chef guy was laughing at me. It tastes nice and cool and refreshing after your hot meal, which in my case has gone cold because I've been talking this whole time instead of eating it. But it's really good. I'd recommend you come to D-Side.